Hey gorgeous soul, are you ready for some profound, life-changing, soul-shocking astrology? It all kicks off this week. Okay, the main event of the whole year is on the 21st of December, when we have Jupiter and Saturn forming what they call a great conjunction. Now, Jupiter and Saturn tend to do this every 20 years, but for the past 200 years, that conjunction has been in Earth signs. And in fact, since the 1600s, we haven't had anything quite like this. And they're also very close together. It's going to create a massive shift in our lives. It's full on. So, hang on to your hats because what's happening this week is we have Jupiter and Saturn entering those Earth signs. It's extraordinary. It's intense. It's profound. And we also have a new moon and a total solar eclipse. There's revelations, there's new beginnings, and there's a fearless desire to head towards your destiny. Here's your weekly astrology. This week is very intense, but you are the sign of intensity, so you can cope. And it's giving you an opportunity to look at your security and know what's real and what isn't real, and where you're going and what you want to build up, and also your self-worth and your value in the world, and understanding your value. And I want to build up strong and firm foundations that are going to lead me forward. This total solar eclipse will reveal something to you about how you can achieve what you want when it comes to your sense of security. Now, Venus leaves your sign on the 15th, and that also goes then into your security zone. In terms of my relationships, friendships, anybody close to you, how secure do you feel in those relationships, and how secure do you feel in yourself? Because of course, when we're secure in ourselves, all of our relationships become secure, because if we are secure and grounded in ourselves, we don't put up with any crap for a start, and we want what's good for ourselves, and we are then more generous of spirit in what we can give other people. But there's a lot of teamwork coming in for you, and building up strong connections with others that can be secure and grow and be long-standing. So you're feeling, I know you don't like the word safe, because it's like, not often you feel safe. And in fact, if you feel safe, you start to get suspicious. Am I really safe? And you question it. But I would say you're working towards feeling safe, certainly safe within yourself. And also Mercury is trine Mars. So you might be negotiating something when it comes to security, money. You might decide to really push on and do something you've been putting off, but when you've done it, your energy is freed up to build on the things that you want to build on. Now, the big shift of energy for you and the next part of your soul journey is all about your home and family and nurturing and coziness. In fact, some of you may decide to work in one of those fields or commit in some way to having a family, shifting your family dynamic, moving somewhere, and your whole idea of home and family may be changing. And Saturn is saying it's time to take responsibility in that area. It's time to commit to what you want in that area and get on and do it. But the most important thing about Saturn is we have to take responsibility. But when we do, there could be a big reward. So there is something, and hopefully something amazing, coming to you if you do the work, connected to home and family, which is going to be awesome. Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, is also there, and you're likely to end up or work towards something that you didn't even know was possible. It'll be more interesting, more adventurous, more exciting and unusual than perhaps you first realised, which is amazing. So exciting. And in 2023, 2024, we've got Pluto, your ruler, going into that energy. So it's definitely, a huge, probably lifelong theme coming up for you. So it's something, start pondering on it. Where do you want to live? What do you consider family? What things do you want to transform in those areas? Because transformation is coming, and the more active work you put in there now, the bigger the results. Now, we also have Venus trine Chiron, which gives us an opportunity to heal things. And the healing for you is connected to your health and well-being. Is there any wound that has impacted your health and well-being? Are there any changes that you can make? If you had, no one has the perfect life, but what is stopping you fully being like able to feel better. Now, obviously, some people have chronic illness, so I'm not saying everybody's going to feel better and everything's going to be marvelous, but there are always small things we can do to make changes to make ourselves feel good in our heart, even if our body isn't cooperating. You're talking about security or feeling, again, the security is building your health and well-being. So it's about, again, commitment, I suppose, in many ways. Now, the Sun and Mercury are also conjunct in your commitment zone. So you have this amazing confidence to have a conversation about that, and also about abundance and feeling secure. So those are your key words for the week. And in terms of your home and family, your key words for the rest of your life. On the 20th, also, we have Mercury shifting signs, and your mind is on fire with ideas, communication, information that's coming your way, and you know just how to use it. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.
MichelleKnight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics, and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I pray that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michelle's staff as well. It's actually, what they're looking for, specifics. So surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2-3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for MichelleKnight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup, and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michelle's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.